Can you say your musical alphabet?
A flat A, B flat B, C, C sharp D, E flat E, F, F sharp G.
Right. How many notes in a tone?
2,
How many notes in a semitone?
1,
How do you sharpen a note?
go up 1 note,
How do you flatten a note?
go down 1 note.
Can you do your major scale formula? Root.
Root note, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Can you work out a tone up from B?
A flat A, B flat B, C, C sharp.
C sharp, yep. Can you do a tone up from D?
A flat A, B flat B, C, C sharp D, E flat E.
How's a major chord made?
1, 3, 5.
How's a minor chord made?
1 flat on the 3rd, 5th.
How's a seventh chord made?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, A, E, B. F sharp, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat.
Father.
Father Charles goes down and M battle.
Right, very good. Can you say your modes? Ionian.
Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixer, Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian.
Can you say your chord sequences?
F.
No. Major.
Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminish.
What's your name?
Emily.
How old are you?
4.
Okay, close your eyes, Emily. Say your musical alphabet, close your
A
eyes.
flat A, B flat B, C, D flat D, E flat E, F sharp G.
Can you say your major scale formula? Root note. Close your eyes.
Root note, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
How many notes in a tone? Close your eyes.
2 notes,
How many notes in a semitone?
1 note,
How do you sharpen a note?
go up 1 note,
Look at the camera. How do you flatten a note?
go down 1 note.
Yep. Father.
Father Charles goes down and M battles.
Battle.
Battle ends and now goes Charles' father.
Do it then. Ready?
Is it B flat?
Now pick one of those notes, put it there, any one of those notes, and then do the major scale.
A, B flat, B.
Yeah.
So put B in.
Yeah, go on then. B.
And then can you take me to the park?
Yeah. Go on.
A tone up from B.
Yeah.
D, C, D flat.
Yes.
Semitone up from D, D. A,
No. I've had one.
this
Yeah.
You doing it?
Polaroid.
What do you want Polaroid when you just use?
Is it digital?
You just
Or
use
is it
digital
film?
camera?
You put like the paper in the top. If it's it.
Oh, it comes out. Oh, it prints it. They're a bit expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, that's so cool.
You're rubbing that out. That's it. A flat A, B flat B, C, D flat D, E flat E, F, F sharp G. And she's done the major scale in the key of A and A, B, D flat D, E, F sharp, A flat A. Could you please do the circle of fifths?
We start with the the key C, and we go C to G, G to D, D to A to E to B, B to F sharp to C sharp, which we then convert C sharp to D flat, C sharp to A flat to E flat to B flat to F, and that's the major scale.
Not the major scale, the circle.
The circle of fifths.
Circle of fifths. To the camera. And you can do all that. Complete
Yeah.
circle of fifths. Okay. Yeah, could you just hold that up to the camera, please? I'll just move that back into the camera. Put that on paper there. Yeah. Just hold it up a little bit more. Right. This is a song progression in the key of A. Yeah. Could you turn it over, put it on the table, please? There it is, in the key of A. 12 bar blues riff in the key of A, chords 1, 4 and 5, A, D and E. So could you turn that to the key of A? And what chords do we use?
A, D and E.
Now can you transpose that song into the key of A flat, please? And if we was playing that chord now, that song now, what chords would we be using?
A flat, D flat and E flat.
Now could you transpose it into the chord of G? And if we was playing that song and transpose it into the key of G, sorry, what chord would we be using?
G, C and D.
Thank you very much. You're now going to construct key signatures from memory. Yeah, put down on the table, 13 please. Roll the paper up. Just move it that way a bit. Okay. Just out the sun. Some light shining on the paper. How many key signatures are there? Can you remember? 30 key signatures?
I have 30 key signatures and 15
Minors.
minors and 15 majors.
There you go. And yeah, how long have you had music lessons for? About an hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
So first of all, there are two kinds of cycle of fifths. First of all, there's a perfect cycle of fifths, which is where you go down a perfect fifth every time. And when you do that, it will take you through all 12 notes on the keyboard. So if I start at C.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, I, E, B. F sharp, D flat, I flat, E flat, B flat.
So it's a long progression. So for a diatonic cycle of fifths, you go down a fifth each time, but you keep it within the scale that you're in. So if it's a major scale or a minor scale, say we're in C minor, we'll start going down fifths within the scale. So let's go down a fifth within the scale. F minor. B flat major. E flat major. All perfect fifths so far. So here we have an A flat major, and if we were to go down a perfect fifth, we get D flat major, but that's not in the key of C minor, and to play a D flat major would be a perfect cycle of fifths. But here we're talking about a diatonic cycle of fifths, so we're going to keep it in the scale, count down 5 notes within the scale, gives us a D diminished, and then count down a fifth from D, gives us another perfect fifth to G, eventually resolving to C minor. So here's how the diatonic cycle of fifths sounds. So to make that last chord just an exception, for a really strong resolution, we make it a G major, or if you're playing a 7th, a G dominant 7.
Right, very good. Let's do some advanced stuff now, right? Close your eyes. Can you say your modes? Ionian,
Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixer, Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian.
can you say your chord sequences?
F,
No, major.
major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminish.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, I, E, B. F sharp, D flat, I flat, E flat, B flat.
How's a major chord made?
1, 3, 5.
How's a minor chord made?
1 flat on the 3rd, 5th.
How's a 7th chord made?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Right. Now, Right then, what's your name?
Lily May,
And how old are you?
5,
Which school do you go to?
St Peter's Church.
In Ensford, Cannock, yes. Right. Close your eyes then. Can you say your musical alphabet?
A flat A, B flat B, C, C sharp D, E flat E, F sharp G.
Can you do your major scale formula? Root.
Root note, tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone.
Right. How many notes in a tone?
2,
How many notes in a semitone?
1.
How do you sharpen a note?
Go up 1 note,
How do you flatten a note?
go down 1 note.
Father.
Father Charles goes down and end battle.
Right, very good. Let's do some advanced stuff now, right? Close your eyes. Can you say your modes? Ionian.
Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixer, Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian.
Can you say your chord sequences?
F,
No. Major.
major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminish.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, I, E, B. F sharp, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat.
How's a major chord made?
1, 3, 5.
How's a minor chord made?
1 flat on the 3rd, 5th.
How's a seventh chord made?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Right. Now, can you work out a tone up from B?
A flat I, B flat B, C, C sharp.
C sharp, yep. Can you do a tone up from D?
A flat I, B flat B, C, C sharp D, E flat E.
E, yeah, very good. Open your eyes. What musical instruments do you want to learn to play?
Drums,
And what else?
piano.
Anything else?
No.
No. Okay then.